Right, hello guys and welcome back to a new video on the channel. Now today I'm going to be bringing you guys a little like a sit down talk video about my home club Wrexham FC. I've got the new shirt on, it's a stunning shirt. We reviewed it in a video ages ago, I'll link it in the iCard up there. In today's video we're going to be talking about the signings we've made, the departures, the players that have left from the club, and my prediction for next season. Now I was originally meant to be doing this with my dad, but unfortunately he is ill. So yeah, it's a shame I have to do it on my own. Can we set a like target of 42 likes on this video? And yeah, let's get straight into it. Also, do make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. 61% of you aren't subscribed. So if you want to see more Prem, EFL, Wrexham content and European football, make sure to smash the subscribe button, make it great and turn that notification bell on so you never miss an upload from me. Starting with the first signing, which is Jamie Record, a replacement for James Jennings, who left Stockport County. Jamie's 28 years old. He's previously been at the likes of Wolverhampton Wanderers, Northampton Town, Coventry City, Ross County, Oldham, Solihull Moors. You get this picture. He looks a good left back. I've seen him play, I think it was once in 2018 against us. He was very good at that full-back role. He has also got some experience as we went across. He's been in the Scottish leagues. He's been in League Two. He's been in the Premier League. He seems keen to be at Wrexham. Obviously, if you haven't seen the interview, he loves the stadium. And I think he will be a very good replacement for James Jennings. And I really do rate Jamie Record. Second signing is Theo Vassell. Now, this is a guy I've loved playing with on Football Manager, sort of like a hack player. He's 23 years old, so he's still very young. He's a centre-back. He started his career off at Stoke City under 18s, which then he moved on to Oldham Athletic, then Walsall, then Chester, then Gateshead, then Port Vale, and then recently signed to Wrexham from Macclesfield Town in League Two last year. He will be partnering Sean Pearson at the back this season in a most likely 4-4-2, as that's Dean Keats' most favoured formation to play. I'm actually really buzzing to see Theo Vassell play. I think this is one of the signings I've been really buzzing to see him sign. So yeah, welcome to Wrexham, Theo Vassell. The next player is Jordan Davis. Now, he's a homegrown Wrexham player. He's been at us since the academy. Went on loan to Bangor City, impressed there, came back, never got into the first team. I think it was until he joined Brighton and Hove Albion in the 16-17 season. It was quite a shame we didn't get to see him play in his first season, because I think he'd have done wonders and maybe stayed at us. But he has joined Wrexham on a 2-year deal, so one of the only players in the whole squad to have joined on a 2-year deal, which is great because I think he's one of our best signings, and to get him for that extra bit longer as well is absolutely great. I'm buzzing to see Jordan Davis back at the club, and I'm sure he will impress Wrexham fans. The next player is Rhys Hall-Johnson. I'm going to keep this short on this player because I don't really know too much about him. He's formerly of Northampton Town, Grimsby, Chester, etc. He went up with Northampton to League One last season, so he looks a good right back. Obviously, Pearson used to play with him at Grimsby Town. So Hall-Johnson, I think that's a very good addition to our squad, and he can bring something that I would say we didn't have last year. So yeah, Hall-Johnson. The next player is a player called Kwame Thomas. I hope I've pronounced your name right. He's a striker. He's 24 years old, and he has been around in the leagues. Now, he's played in EFL League One, he's played in the National League, and he's even made 4 appearances in the EFL Championship. So we've got a good player on our hands here. He's also played at the likes of Derby County Championship, Blackpool League One, Coventry Championship, Burton League One, Solihull R-League, and recently Doncaster Rovers. Now, I think this is a very good signing and a good bit of business from Dean Keats. He should link up amazingly with Ponticelli, or a signing we're going to talk about later. This is a good signing for us, and I can't wait to see Kwame play for us and see what he has to offer. The next player now is another striker, another former Solihull player. He goes by the name of Adi Youssef. He's 28 years old. Now, I've heard of this guy before when he played for Barrow and Solihull. He is on loan from us, on a season-long loan from Blackpool. He's actually born in Zanzibar, so we've got a good foreigner in our team. Like I said, he's been at a fair few clubs in the National League. His total record over the years, he's played 93, scored 24, and in League 2, he's played 78 and scored 10. So he clearly knows where the back of the net is. He's recently come out and said he wants to find his 18-19 form when he was at Solihull, when he was banging them in that season. So fingers crossed he can hit that. Adi Youssef, that sounds like a great signing to me. The next signing is Jordan Ponticelli. Now, Wrexham fans, we all know what he's about. We've seen him on loan last season where he played 5, scored 2. It was a bit of a shame to see him go, and I think we really wanted him to stay. And he signed on us on a permanent deal for an undisclosed fee. Now, I was really happy when I saw this deal had come through. Hopefully he can bang us to promotion. Hopefully he can hit double figures for the club. Come on, Jordan. The next player is the last signing, and I think it's one of the best. One of my favourite players to ever play in Wrexhamshire. It's Elliot Durrell. Now, we saw this guy play a lot in the 14-15 season and the 13-14 for a bit. He's 31 years old. Last season he got promoted with Altrincham. He scored 2 in the National League North playoff semis against Chester. So he knocked the Chester out of the competition. He's a very attacking winger, and he said he clearly has unfinished business at the club. That's what we love to see. He's played 111 National League games, scoring 20 and assisting 20. And recently he's played in the EFL League 2 with Macclesfield. So he's got some great stats. We Wrexham fans, we know all about him. He spent about 1.5 seasons at us. And this is great to see him come back to Wrexham. Now we're going to be going through the departures. We're going to be picking out the 6 players that have left Wrexham, the major ones. So the first one being JJ Hooper. He was never really that fit enough to play week in, week out at Wrexham, which was a shame because I think we hyped him up a lot and he looked a very good signing. The next one being Jake Lawler. Again, another signing, another player we were shocked to see go because he seemed formidable with Pearson at the back. He was really improving. He's gone to Harrogate in League 2, so best of luck to Jake. Luke Summerfield, he's left to Halifax Town. Another player we were shocked to see go. Jennings, I'm not going to talk about him. Davis Keeler-Dunn, he's left us because his contract actually ran out at us, and Oldham snatched him up in the blink of an eye. Again, he looked really good and he looked settled at Wrexham, but now he's left to Oldham. Bobby Grant, why do we need to talk about him? Gone to Oldham on loan. Right, this is the important bit of the video. This is my prediction for where the mighty Reds will finish next season. Now, considering last season we survived by 0.2 points, which was by far one of our most disappointing seasons we've had in the history. Definitely my most disappointing watching the club. We've made some great signings, got 8 new players joined. I'm going to say we can hit top 12 in the National League. Now, we say it year in, year out, we need to get out of this league. I think we've been in this league now 13 or 12 years, which is shambolic. We have the squad to, we have the ability to push for top 12 and beyond. So I think this is going to be a good season. Who knows if we'll make playoffs or not? I really don't have a clue. So yeah, Wrexham, we're going to get top 12 this season. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like. We're going for, I think I said 41. Correct me if I'm wrong. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to see more Wrexham content, EFL content, all of the jazz. Yeah, it's been a great video to make and plan because I got to learn something new about each player. So for the 8 players that have joined, welcome to Wrexham. Fingers crossed we can get promoted, and I'll see you guys in another video.